Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Today, we have a pick a card for you. I'm going to be asking Spirit, do you have a future together? Do you have a future with your person? Does this person want to spend the rest of their life with you? Home, family, happiness. That's why we picked these cards today. So we have three choices. Group A is home, Group B is happiness, and Group C is family. So take a deep breath, take a moment, think about your person, and ask Spirit, am I going to be with this person? Do we have a future together? I will put your timestamps in the description below. I will take a moment to meditate, and I will see you in your reading. If you picked Group A, home, look at this beautiful card. It's like, I want to escape and I want to be, it's like an enchanted, let me see if I can get it to focus. Beautiful. It's beautiful. It's like an enchanted forest home. Like, I just want to escape with my person. And you know what? It looks so cozy, doesn't it? It looks so cozy. It's like, the whole outside world isn't even in our lives. And I just feel like I don't know, I just want to cuddle up inside with my person and escape from the real world there. So this sense of home, creating a home together. Spirit, can you please share with me, do we have a future together? So let me just shuffle these cards. Let me just see. Let's pick a couple of energy cards to begin with. This beautiful card with this kiss. All right. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. I love that. Let's do another one of these. Please, Spirit, please share with me. Okay, so I have her with this tree, this energy of the tree. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So we have joy coming into our life. No matter what, we can always find joy in the moment. I love this. It's like both of your hearts. I did that without like even thinking. It's like, wow, look at those. It's like our two hearts are together. Okay, so let's see. Let's get some energy on this table. Do we have a future together? A blessing on your wisdom. Now you are making wise choices is how that just came into me. It's this feeling of, I know what I want. I know what's good for me. If this person is meant to be in your life, then this is probably a good choice. Like you feel like you made the right choice. You just want to make sure that you aren't making a mistake. That Spirit's blessing you with wisdom. So you will be making good choices. They're also blessing you with protection. I love that. Maybe your person's very protective of you. Maybe they are, they wrap their arms around you and say, you know what, I'll never let anything happen to you, or I will always be here by your side, something along those lines. So your person is here to protect you. And I have a blessing of forgiveness. So maybe there's something that's happened between you. Maybe you guys have forgiven each other, or maybe there's some apologies that need to happen. And, I just need to get through this. So let's see. Let's keep going. Let's see what else Spirit has for us. We're going to get some tarot cards on this table. Spirit, do we have a future together? I have a celebration. I love that. I love this transformation. I have a celebration coming. Maybe I have some kind of, a celebration to me would be like, I just got engaged. I've got a marriage, or maybe they've come back into my life and I'm happy that they're in my life. So we have a celebration coming. Spirit saying, trust your intuition. You're wise. You have this wisdom, blessing of wisdom, and you have this beautiful intuition. Now, I love this bridge in the background because it's a sense of, I've crossed over, you've crossed over, like we're both going to be on the other side. It's just the sense of we're traveling together, even if we have to get through something or over something with that bridge in the background. That's how that just came into me. Spirit, please share with me any messages of guidance. Do we have a future together? So maybe we had some forgiveness. Maybe we had to bridge this gap, bridge some kind of gap to get to where we want to be, to this happy home. Let's see. I have a fire element. Okay, confident, optimistic, passion, and bravery. So look at this, like my beating heart, my angel, my fire passion. I feel confident in this, optimistic in this connection. So that is gorgeous. So your person is feeling confident and passionate about you. Ooh, let's go with the one that's jumping out back here. They may be a Scorpio, intensity. Okay, they may be a Scorpio. Scorpio season may be important to you. Scorpio moon. Okay, let's see what else they say. And then I have Mars, moving forward and defending yourself. Okay, so the sense of forgiveness, maybe you had to stand up for yourself, but you're moving forward now. All right, so maybe something happened in this connection that either brought you back together or will bring you back together if some of you are, in a soulmate and separation feeling. But they keep showing me this bridge, like we have crossed over somehow. We have crossed over this bridge and we're headed towards a celebration. So let's get some tarot cards. That is much more important. Let's see what the tarot cards are saying. Right now, I feel like the passion is there, the happiness is there, and right now it's the sense of moving forward, right? It's definitely a sense of moving forward. We are moving in the right direction. I have a 4 of Cups, a missing opportunity, disconnected. It says open your eyes to the possibilities. I mean, the 4 of Cups is, maybe we did have to go from point A to point B to get to be together. And maybe we had to look at that 4th cup of, what, there's 3 things that we have been struggling with or that we've had to go through, but there's one that I'm not willing to let go of. And that's the love that I have for you. And that's what keeps me going. That's my optimism. So my 4 of Cups is there's always hope. There's always hope that we're going to be happy. 4 Swords, time for rest, time to take a vacation. Allow yourself time before making a decision. Meditate and provide for the answers. Now, you were being provided wisdom, they said right in the beginning. And certainly spending the rest of your life with somebody is a big decision. So maybe Spirit is saying, take your time. Maybe they're taking their time, you're taking your time. You want to know exactly what it is that you want, Spirit just said. You want to know 100% that this is the person that you want to be with. So, maybe we are spending some time thinking. I have a 10 of Wands, too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance, stress related. Do we have a lot on our plate? Is there too much going on? Work, family, money issues? Is there too many things that's taking us away? Like it just keeps coming into me as, I'm going to say I'm not sure, but I don't think I'm not sure about this person. I think it's like life is catching up with us and it's either disconnecting us or it is preventing us from just having fun, like everything's starting to turn into a routine or a chore. So I want you to go back to having fun, because the feeling I got right out of the gate was like, I want to escape from life and I want to hide out here with you, like I want to light a fire and, make popcorn and I don't know, just hang out in here, like hang out in this kind of enchanted forest house with you and escape from the real world. So the real world could be catching up with both of you. But you have to have your own sense of sanctuary, together. So maybe we need to make sure that our space is sacred and that when we're together, it's our time and we really guard our time together. Spirit, do we have a future together? Do we have a future together? 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Three of Pentacles is working well together, right? These are angel cards, working well together. The Star, beautiful. So my hopes and my dreams. All right, so my dream is to be with this person, right? They just said with that Four of Wands, it's like Four of Swords. I'm coming out of something. Maybe we had a break from each other. Okay, maybe we had a break from each other, and my dream was to come back together with this person. And there was my hope with the Four of Cups. So I feel like life took us apart. Work, demands of life, you know, sick and tired of not getting the attention that I deserve or desire. 10 of Cups, we can be very happy together. I love this. Divine Warrior. Okay. 10 of Cups, we can be very happy together. We are happy together. I think that life is interfering, and we all have life. I can't say that you're not going to have issues. You're not going to have life, but is work taking over, you know, time, or is the burdens of just everyday chores preventing you from feeling romantic with your person or spending one-on-one quality time together? So part of me feels like I need to refocus with this person, but I do love that 10 of Cups. I do feel that. I do have a 10 of Wands in reverse. So these things can become better. These things can get better. You know, it's like the weight of our shoulder on our shoulders, that's on our shoulders right now. They just said you're working through things. I don't know what working through things. Somebody may be rebuilding something. Somebody may be trying to get through some issues that are on their plate. But it's going to be easier. Something is going to lift. Maybe somebody's going to get a new job, new opportunity, something shifts. And then we move in the direction of, I feel like we're meant to be together with my Judgment card. I feel like we're meant to be together. That is gorgeous. So things are going to start to get a little bit easier for you guys. And there's a bigger energy at play here. I have an Ace of Cups. New feelings, new love, emotional. Maybe we're going to reconnect. You know, maybe you haven't been separated, but maybe we're going to really either fall in love again or realize our love. We did have that celebration coming. So I'm going to say, you know, my Judgment and my Ace of Cups are really strong cards together. So it's this sense of maybe we both realize that we're really meant to be together, that we really should be together. And this is bigger than us. You know, this is spirit saying, I want you guys to be happy. I want you guys to be happy. Let me see what the feelings are. Let me see what the, let's get some love messages. Let's see what the love messages are saying. Spirit, do we have a future together? Right now I'm going to say yes. I think you're going to have a beautiful future together. I think you just have a lot of weight on your plate. I think things are going to let up. I think things are going to get easier for you guys. And I think that you guys are going to realize that the bigger picture here is that, you know, we have found each other and that we really are destined to be together. Okay. I grew up with bad role models. I'm not sure how to give and express the love you deserve. So maybe that's something that you're going through right now. Maybe you're trying to make sure, that feeling of you needed time to think about things or make sure you're making a wise decision, right? So maybe you just want to make sure. I want to be the one that gives you everything you need. They want to be the one. Okay. They don't want anybody else to, be the one. You are beautiful to them. So you are so important to them. That is gorgeous. I'm hoping and praying, maybe they're hoping and praying for a future with you. Maybe they're hoping and praying that, the day will come that you do have a beautiful home together. It's this feeling of like, I wish things were simpler. There's something going on your plates right now that is, it's just not a perfect world, but it doesn't mean that you're not going to have a perfect world in the future. So I like the feeling of It's okay that we're going to be together. I'm afraid to tell you. Okay. Maybe they're afraid to say, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Maybe they're not ready for that, but maybe they're thinking that. And, they just haven't come out and said it because, it's like they want to make everybody wants to make sure they're 100% is how it's coming into me right now. Everybody wants to make sure that they are, this is, I feel the same way about you as you do with me. I'm truly sorry for all the pain and drama I've caused. You didn't deserve that. So we did have this sense of like forgiveness before. And, it was this sense of, we've had to work through some things. No other can hold a candle to you. You're all I've ever wanted and more. So they're not looking for anybody else. So right now, there's the you are protected again. You're in alignment with the masters. Look for 333. You're in alignment with the masters, angels. You balance each other, yin and yang, 222. Beautiful. I'm going to say yes, you do have a future with this person. You have some weight on your shoulders. Things are challenging maybe right now, and maybe you guys have gone through some things, but I feel like you are really on your way. I've never opened myself up to anyone before like I have with you, okay? So I really like that. I just want to get a final love card. Let's just see what a couple of the love cards are saying. I do feel like you're going to have a future with this person. I think you're going to build a beautiful home together. I feel like whatever you guys are going through, you're going to come to this place where you realize that you're really meant to be together, and there's a lot of love here. So that is nice. Let's say, be calm in your love. Love is like a butterfly. It goes where it pleases and it pleases where it goes. Be calm. Just enjoy what you have right now. Okay. Don't push it. Don't question it. Just enjoy what you have. Oh, I have a happy marriage. The best romance is inside marriage. The finest love stories come after the wedding, not before. I have a happy marriage in the future. I'll take that. Thank you, Spirit. That is gorgeous. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you picked Group B, this reading is for you. Happiness. Beautiful. So you can see this energy just swirling around her. And it's just, who doesn't want to be happy? Look at the butterflies and the birds, and but it's more important than that. It's the energy, right? It's that inside, I'm in love. I'm happy that I'm with somebody. I love being with this person. Let's get some cards on this table. Spirit, we're asking today, do we have a future together? Will we have a future together? Okay, so here is a heart card. Let's see what she says. Deep in your heart, you already know the answers. What do you feel that's right? Do what feels right. Do you know deep in your heart? Okay, so that can go either way. Are you sure you want to be with this person, or are you saying, I really want to be with this person? You might be questioning it still. All right, let's say deep in your heart. Of course, the answers are always within you. The answers are always going to be within you. Let's get another one of these. Okay, so this beautiful couple. And I have romance. Cupid arrow strikes. Okay, I'll take that one. That's beautiful. All right, so Cupid arrow. All right, and here's my little Cupid guy today. I did this kind of little angel theme with my cards today. All right, so let's say, Spirit, do we have a future together? Let's go with the card jumping and flipping out of my deck. A blessing of your boundaries. Okay. Maybe you have to feel like, you know what, I have a life, you have a life, and then we have a life together. Maybe that's something that you're working on, that you want to feel like you can still make all your own choices, and even though you're in a connection. So maybe there's some boundaries that you've been struggling with in this connection. A blessing on your love. Now, I do love this ring, and I love that he's the center. I love he's kind of like in the center of this ring. So maybe making him the center of your life, of course. And that's, if you're going to spend your future with this person, that's what happens. They become the center of your life. So I do love that. Spirit, please share with me. A blessing of healing of injury or of illness. Okay, if there's any old healing, that Spirit will help you in this connection, whether it's they have to heal, you have to heal. If there's ever any illnesses in this connection, if there's any ever things that you guys are struggling together through, that you're there for each other and that you guide each other through these things. Spirit, please share with me. Do we have a future together? Let's see. I have a new beginning. Okay, now that little baby just jumped out at me, this little cherub. So that is implying a new beginning. Like we could be starting a family together. I have this kind of feeling of birth in the future, right? So wow, that's beautiful. And let's get one more of these. Please share with me, Spirit. What do we got? I have a union. They're literally saying union. So this could be marriage. This could be babies. I love even when I said like illness, it literally came into me as a marriage vows, like in sickness and in health. Okay. That I'm already committed to this person, that no matter what, we would be together. So I think either your person's thinking along those lines, you're thinking along those lines, possibly a family together. That would be gorgeous, right? That would make you happy. For those of you who'd like to have a baby. I have the 12th house, spirituality, transcendence, karma. And then here's healing again, service and healing. This sense of, okay, there's the boundaries again too, because I have this bird cage that's open. So as long as you feel like you're not trapped, as long as you feel like you can still be the person that you're meant to be in this relationship, you want to make sure you still feel free. You want to make sure that you can make choices on your own, something like that. That is definitely, it keeps coming into me. So we want to be with somebody who we can still be like everything that we want, right? 5th house, passion, play, children's jumping out again, confident and creativity. I love this kind of singing the song, this energy of singing the song like we're in harmony together. We create beautiful harmony together. There's passion. And I love this playfulness and the children jumping out at me in that card. So that is gorgeous too. One more of these. I have a yang energy, my masculine. Okay, so productivity, expression, motion forward, forward motion, moving forward, putting down roots. Look at this, like putting down roots, family tree. I feel like my group B, that you guys are already thinking of a future together. You're already thinking, I would love to have your children. I'd love to have a family. I would love to, have this sacred union. So I think you're already thinking along those lines, and maybe you guys are already talking about it. Let's go with cards jumping out back here. The High Priestess. Listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. So have patience that this is coming. Trust your intuition. Do you feel like you're meant to be with this person? And usually you do. And it becomes more of a, I can't imagine my life without this person. So I do feel that. I do feel like you're getting, that intuitively I'm supposed to be with this person. The 2 of Pentacles, too much going on at once. You need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. There's the playfulness. So they're reminding us that this connection is very playful and very fun. And when we get busy with life, this kind of balancing act of of work and family and play and money and all the kind of juggling that we do. Spirit's saying, let's get back to some basics and let's play. I have a 4 of Wands. Beautiful. Contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, a successful completion of a project. 4 of Wands is my marriage card. 4 of Wands is building a home, celebration, feeling a strong passion, right? Okay, so that is really exciting. Let's get some other cards, and we're going to get some messages. I have no doubt. You are well on your way to a future together, my group B. You are well on your way. You are, you're in love with each other. You guys are both thinking about, our future, even family, children. You guys are like way ahead of the game. Now, 2 of Pentacles in 2 different decks. Okay. 2 of Pentacles is juggling. Okay. 2 of Pentacles is pros and cons and back and forth and trying to get my arms around a lot of things. And they're saying just work together at those things, like try to make each other's lives easier as best you can. Get the work done first so that we can be together energy. Something like that. Because I do feel like that's the only thing interfering with this connection is that we have a lot going on all at once. Okay. We have a lot of things, a lot of choices, a lot of things going on all at once. I have the World. This is stuck together. Hold on. 2 cards, 7 of Swords and the World. Okay. So, all right. So, I don't know, 7 of Swords, something coming in and interfering with this connection. Is there anything that could interfere with this connection that would make me question that it could end? That is the only thing that just jumped out at me. So there could be fear. I want to get some clarification on this 7. Spirit, can I have some clarification on that 7, please? I have an Ace of Pentacles, work, opportunity, work. 2 of Cups. You guys still are meant to be together. There could be some fear around something interfering in between, coming in between us. I'm going to say that, whether it's work or even a connection with somebody else. There could be some jealousy in this connection. There could be, maybe this is the person I really want to be with, and the thought of them not wanting to be with me, or somebody else, something or someone else taking them away from me. But right now, I have such a strong connection. I'm not going to worry about it. I think that it's just a fear of just, this just feels like this is who I'm supposed to be with. And I don't want anything to come in between us. Okay. That is how that just came into me. Yeah. 3 of Swords and a Page of Cups. I don't want any new feelings to come into, either I have fear that somebody is interfering in this connection or has the potential to interfere in this connection, that this person could break my heart. Like if my person started to have feelings for them. This is a jealousy issue. Somebody is jealous, whether they're jealous or you're jealous. Okay. So we need to just work on feeling more secure. Can I have some clarification on that 3 of Swords? Yeah, there's my fear and my Tower. So I have some fear and that this could all end. Sometimes when we're so in love with somebody, it is scary. And we have this energy of, I would be devastated if you wanted to be with somebody else, or you wanted to go back to somebody else, but they don't have that intention. Right now, I have a lot of feelings going towards seeing a future with you, with children and a union and happiness. So this jealousy is, I'm just going to put it in its place. Either they're jealous or you're jealous, and it's because we love each other. Fate and destiny has brought us together. Okay. That is what I want you to believe in. I want you to believe in, fate and destiny have brought us together. There's the fear again. All All right, I need you to trust. I need you to trust this person more, okay? And believe in your own path, believe in your own destiny, and eliminate whoever is kind of in the back of your mind that somehow could take away this person, but I don't think it's the case. Six of Pentacles, give and take, taking care of each other, a lot of giving in this connection. Part of me feels like your person wants to make you feel as secure as possible, make you feel like they're not going anywhere. And it did just come into me with that's something that you struggle with, and you wish that you weren't struggling in that area of your life. You know, that you felt more like this wasn't just going to blow up and all go away. All right. Just remember, they don't want it to go away either. You know, it's like it takes two of you. They don't want it to go away either. You take my breath away. They're very much in love with you. Look at that. I would wait for you forever. They're not going anywhere. You know, however long this takes for us to feel like we are going to be happy together. I dream of you every night. I love that. Let's see. I look into your eyes and I see my soul mirrored back at you. So this is a love story. This is a love story. Maybe there was somebody at some point that you know, I don't know, you felt like they were going to interfere, but I wonder if your body wants mine the way mine wants yours. Beautiful. You know, it's a great connection. It's a great connection. I think that you're both thinking about a future together. I do. I think you have a future together. You know, if somebody interfered in this connection in the past or tried to, or you thought they were coming after your person somehow, it doesn't mean anything. You are my heaven and earth. They want to be with you. You know, Spirit just keeps saying it in a lot of different ways. Okay. Let's see what else. I know that we have unresolved karma that needs to be cleared first. So maybe you're both aware of these kind of triggers. You know, I'm jealous, I'm insecure, I don't like you with other people. Maybe somebody's very protective. You are so attractive, it's driving me insane. You spark a fire deep inside of me. You know, maybe they know that you're gorgeous and other people are very attracted to you. And they just don't even like people looking at you. You know, it's just, you know, fear there. But it doesn't mean you're going to cheat on them. Eternal flame. This will never be over. We have a future together. This person's not going to let you go. This person is not going to ever let you go. Okay. I want to be with you. I want to take this leap of faith with you, and I'm getting ready. Beautiful. Maybe they're getting ready to start talking about like something more serious. And, you know, I just, you know, maybe they're getting ready to say, hey, let's make this official. You know, I want to do this. I wish I could just let you love me. I feel unworthy of having love in my life. So little bit of insecurity, little bit of, I need you to tell me that you love me as much as I love you. Divine timing. Everything is unfolding as it should. We will be together when the time is right. So maybe you are soulmates in separation. I don't think so. I think that you guys are primarily together. But some of you, maybe you're missing your person. Okay. My heart will always belong to you. My heart will always belong to you. Let's get a couple of love cards. Let's just see what the love cards are saying. Let's get a couple of love cards. I think that you are moving well into your future. I really do. Okay. The only thing that may be going on is somebody may be a little bit possessive, a little bit have a tendency to be on the jealous side. And maybe that's the boundary issue that came forward. Let's go with the jumper. Let's go with the jumper. Let's see what this says. Find true happiness. Happiness is measured by the amount of love that you impart and that you receive. So give and receive this love. Okay. Just accept it, enjoy it, enjoy. Did I just say enjoy? Enjoy the romance. Romance is glamour, which turns the dust of everyday life into a golden haze. Enjoy the romance. I have no doubt in my mind you're going to stay together. All right. So, these are little things that you need to work on. That's all. In the meantime, I think you guys are moving in the direction of even thinking about a home, marriage, and even children. So my group B, you have a lot to hope for and to look forward to moving forward into your future with your person. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you picked group C, family, this reading is for you. So we're asking Spirit, do you have a future together? Are we going to create a beautiful family together? Are we going to have a happy home? Are we going to be happy? Maybe you would love to have a family with this person. Maybe that's something that we're dreaming of. So let's see what Spirit has for us. Let's see, do we have a future together? Spirit, please share with me about my person. Are we going to be together? Let's go with the card jumping out. Okay, so I have this beautiful dove. And I have, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Have we been going through turmoil? Has this been a difficult situation? And are we hoping that things are going to improve so we can have a future together? Okay, let's see. I've got this beautiful angel wings. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace with new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Maybe we had to put something from our past behind us. Maybe this is a reconciliation. We've reconnected. We've gotten back together. And we've really made a decision to put our past behind us, something like that. So let's see. Are we going to stay together, Spirit? Are we going to continue together if that's the case? I have a blessing for solace and hope. Okay, so I just want peace, right? I want to be at peace in my connection. I don't want drama in my connection anymore. I want to feel peace. I want to feel hopeful that this is going well. I have a blessing for this beautiful journey. Look at she looks so content. It's like, I'm ready to start this journey. I'm ready to move forward in this area of my life. Like, I just want this journey. I want to know where I'm headed is how it just came into me. Okay. And a blessing for good work. Okay. So maybe all the hard work that I'm putting into this connection, maybe we've really fought to stay together. Maybe we both have put a lot of time, a lot of healing into this connection. Spirit just said a lot of understanding into this connection. So maybe this has been a long journey, and I just want to know if this is who I'm supposed to stay with, and this is my future, and if all this hard work is going to pay off for me. Spirit, please share with me. I have trust. Spirit wants you to trust. Trust Spirit. Trust your feelings. Trust your intuition. Trust, this journey that no matter what, you're exactly where you're supposed to be at this moment in time. You're beautiful. Trust your inner beauty. Trust that what you offer to this connection. Trust that the person that you're sharing your life with thinks that you're beautiful. I love that. All right, let's get a couple more cards and we'll get some tarot cards and we're going to get some messages from your person. Spirit, please share with me. Do we have a future together? Do we have a future together? Uranus, a radical change. I have a feeling that you guys have gone through a long journey already. Okay. And that you've already had a lot of changes and we've put a lot of time and energy into this connection. We've already been doing a lot of work and we just want to make sure that all this work is going to pay off, that I'm not going to look back and say, I have all this time into somebody and nothing to show for it. But I don't think so. I feel like it is really moving forward. The 11th house, friends, like-minded groups. Look at the birds of a feather flock together. Maybe you guys are really meant to be together, like you just get each other and you really don't want to be with anybody else, even if you've gone through a lot of things. It's like the end of the day, I just keep coming back to you because our heart and souls connect, and I just always want to be with you, and I don't want to be with anybody else. Like, you're really truly my best friend in life. Okay, so I do feel that. Beautiful. I have trine, angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. So we're in harmony together. We flow well together. All right. And I love this sense of, like, I don't know, I feel stable on that branch with you. Like, I'm just going to sit here with you and I just feel comfortable being by your side is how it's coming into me. Spirit, do we have a future together? Do we have a future together? Let's see. I have a 2 of Wands. You've come into your own new partnerships, contract, continue to move forward. So we're starting to see a future ahead of us. I think that you guys have probably been through a lot together. Maybe you've been on a journey together. Maybe you went on journeys alone and then you got back together. But it's this sense of what's coming ahead of me with my 2 of Wands. Okay, like, what do we see? What's ahead of us? And I can even see that, like, we're on the same path here in this particular card. There's, like, both of us are kind of looking at our future together. Typically, the 2 of Wands has one person. It's interesting. I have the Star. Happy times, positive, optimism, long-term plans, and on the right path. Starting to think about our future together. Okay. However hard it was, maybe it's what we had to go through to be where we are today. And Spirit said, just keep trusting the journey, the sense of trust, the sense of trusting this journey. 4 Wands, 4 Swords, time to rest, more time for meditation. My 4 of Swords is just rejuvenating, just maybe repairing this connection in some way, that this is our time for us to heal. This is our time for us to reconnect or be back together or spend more quality time together. Maybe that was part of the work that you guys have to do, that you have to make each other a priority in each other's lives, something like that. Spirit, do we have a future together? Do we have a future together? I have a 5 of Swords. Okay, so there's still some things that we struggle with. It's not perfect. There's some things that we still struggle with. We butt heads on, or we have disagreements, or we're not on the same page with. But that's okay. That's okay. The Hierophant. My intuition still says this is the person I want to be with. This is the person, that I'm meant to be with. And I have the 9 of Pentacles. So I do feel secure. I feel secure with this person. I do. They make me feel secure. All right. So you know what? Everybody butts heads. Can I have some clarification on that 5 of Swords, please, Spirit? I'm not that worried about it. It just feels like, it's a long-term relationship and I have a lot of time invested into this. So there's always things that, we say and do. And it's like, you butt heads is how it's coming into me. 6 of Swords in reverse. They have no intention of leaving. Okay. I don't care how bad the fighting gets. This person isn't walking away. They are staying. They are changing. They're putting things that, happened in the past behind them. 10 of Swords in reverse. And I have a Hermit in reverse. So they don't want to be alone. They have no intention. They've already proven to themselves that they maybe are not good alone. And they don't want to be alone. They want you in their life. Maybe you guys already went through that. Maybe you guys already had some kind of temporary separation, or, broke up and got back together. But they don't want to be alone. So it doesn't matter how bad the fight gets. This time they're not going anywhere. They have their mind made up. They have their mind made up that they want to be with you. Okay, so they're in it for the long run is how it just came in. I think this person really, cards jumping out of here. 10 of Pentacles. They want to create a happy home, secure, happy environment, money coming in, Wheel of Fortune. They feel lucky that they're with you. And I feel like they've decided that now that they're with you, it doesn't matter what we fought about in the past or even what we're going to fight about in the future. They're not going anywhere, Spirit just said. So there's a sense of security now that maybe wasn't there before. Let's see what else they say. Spirit, please share with me. Our love is protected. I love that. They want to protect you. They want to be protecting. Be patient. It's like all of these things are coming in time. Almost the sense of, like, we're going to have it all someday. All right. Just be patient with me. Be patient with that we're doing much better now, or things are really going really well right now. Something like that. Our chemistry is so strong right now. So, sometimes when we fight, making up is the best part. Maybe that was a big part of this. Okay. Spirit, please share with me. You're my twin flame. You guys might be twin flames. Maybe that's why we had the conflict. Okay. When I think of you, I smile. I love that. You are the one. I love that. You are the one. They've made up their mind. They made up their mind that they can build a future around you. Okay. That they have, I don't know. They're going to, they're willing to get through anything. And, you guys might have a very passionate connection. If you're twin flames, you may have we fight hard, we're very intense with each other. But it doesn't mean that it's ever going to end. It means that, it's just who you guys are. Spirit, please share with me. I feel safe when I'm with you. So there is this sense of security. There's the passion and the chemistry. The chemistry is very high. Passion and chemistry between us is so intense. I want to marry you one day and settle down with you. Beautiful. So they do want a future with you. They do want a future with you. So even if you feel like but I'm always fighting with this person, or I wish that we were, I don't know. I wish we could, there wasn't anger in this issue in our conversations, or I wish we could just sit and talk about things without like getting upset. Like those are things that you guys can work on. I am ready to change and transform. Those are things that over time you guys can work on to, just work on each other and just be as close as you can. You are always in my dreams. This person is in love with you. This person's in love with you. I want to start something real and solid with you. I want a real future. I want to start thinking about a future. I can't stop thinking about you. I love it. I love it. This person's very much in love with you. Let's get a couple of love cards. Let's see what the love cards are saying today. Spirit, please share with me. No doubt in my mind, this person wants to be with you. Okay. Maybe you guys have gone through a lot together already, but they're coming to the realization that, if we can change some things, we can get better at things, we can communicate better, that we can really build something solid here. And so I've no doubt in my mind they want to be with you. No doubt in my mind. Let's see. Reflect on your actions. Time decides who you will meet in life. Your heart decides who you want in your life, and your behavior decides who stays in your life. So you get to choose who is in your life. And maybe you have pushed this person away and pulled them back, and pushed them away and pulled them back, but you always get to choose who is in your life. I love this. Sacrifice all for love. Love has nothing to do with what you are expecting to get, only with what you are expecting to give, which is everything. Okay, so you're not expecting to get anything out of this relationship. It's like, I want to love you and they're going to love you back. That's all. That's all that means. Okay, let's see what else. Act immediately. When you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible. I love that. Okay. So when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with each other, and maybe that's where you're at. You know, sometimes you have to go through a little bit of a roller coaster, or somebody, not every relationship, but some relationships my group see, that you go through this little bit of a roller coaster until you realize that you really do want to be with this person. And then you kind of stop playing games and things calm down. And all of a sudden you start just sharing your life together because you're both on the same page and you both have that feeling of, you know what, I just want you in my life. And no matter what, even if we fight, I'm not leaving. Okay. And that's what came out of this reading, which was beautiful, because when you have that feeling of like, there's nothing that you could say or do to me that's going to make me walk out that door. So I have no doubt in my mind that you guys have a future together, my group C. How beautiful. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can go to KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.